Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Animal Crossing New Horizons. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. Nobody saw anything. It's fine. Yeah, welcome to this super chill Sunday. I see Tangy's enjoying herself up here. Just having a little sit by the river. An epic relaxed spot. Yeah, heck yeah. That is the most epicest. I mean, there is a nice chair right here, but you know, you do you. Don't worry about it, Tangy. So, not much has happened this week. I do not have a huge amount to update you on. So, I've set the goal for today to be a little bit of decorating, specifically around Marshall's house, because it's kind of been a bit in the back of my mind that I want to do something slightly different with it, and I've not quite had all the materials I wanted, but I've ordered some bits and pieces, so I'm just going to grab some furniture and see what we like. I actually recently got this recipe for this Ironwork Table, which I am so excited about, and it's like the furniture that I've been missing this whole time. It's just what I wanted. So we're gonna just grab, what else do we need? I bought some coffee cups. So we're going for a cafe theme-ish, which is what the inside of his house currently is. So we're gonna go with that if we can. Not entirely sure how it's gonna look, but like I said, the iron table is perfect. It's what I envisioned as like a kind of countertop piece, and I got the recipe for it. So we're gonna just head on over there and pick up all these other bits and pieces. I kind of need to tidy my island up. I've not really done much today in terms of my chores. I played a little bit earlier to grab my turnips as usual, and since then not done a huge amount. I did a couple of Nook Miles bits and pieces from the day. I still need to catch fish to get the double, but I'm over 100k Nook Miles again, so I'm gonna need to buy some tickets and do some island tour searching for a little while. The architect, yes, that's right. We're gonna see what we can do here. My inventory is already full of stuff, so let's put some stuff down. So I'm thinking we have a seating area down here, and then an area up here, which is kind of where one would make the coffee. See, I kind of like this desk as well as the iron table, so we may end up using both here. It might fit the espresso machine a little bit better because it's kind of an awkward shape that some of the tables don't quite fit all the stuff. They'll kind of hang over the edge. But this one actually works quite well. So we could put this stuff back up here for right now. He's not actually home, I don't think, so we can't look inside, but his house is very much coffee themed. He has a really cool area for making and preparing food. He has a little kitchen area, and then he has a table and sofa where you can relax. So we're kind of just going off of the inside of his house, outside. Yeah, I want to put this fridge out here, which actually means I think this is the first place outside that I can change my outfits. I don't think I've placed anything. So if I need to do like a really quick outfit change, I guess I can. I don't know. So I was looking at, I had these little mini tables, which I think look cool. Also sofa. We love a good sofa. But then there's also this Ironwork Table, which I really like. So I might put this up here, but I'm not sure. Let me just chuck some things out so I know what I have. So I've got two little tables. I think I previously had these brown armchairs, but I actually got a different colour. I think I got black. There's black and grey of the rattan furniture. I think these are black. They're very similar. So we could go with some chairs like these, but I do really like the sofa as well, so we'll make a couple of little seating areas. I feel like the work table's too high to use as a place for the sofa, but I just think it looks so cool. I need to make it into a desk in my house that's kind of closer to what my desk looks like IRL. Another mini table. We've got coffee cups and bits and pieces here. I suppose we could put the cake. We'll put the cream and sugar on the fridge maybe. We'll see. Might need to use this table after all up here for the preparation of the foods. The foods and the drinks. Hopefully he'll come over here and we can actually see what he thinks of the place. That would be nice. Let's spin this around here. Try and leave a little bit of space between the flowers in case we squish them by accident. We'd rather not squish the flowers if possible. Let's have these two chairs. They could probably go sideways facing each other. That might look nice. Man, I still haven't listened to the full soundtrack of this game. I really should, because the chances of me playing at like 2 AM is pretty slim, you know? It's not something that's very likely to happen. So I feel like I want enough space to actually get in here to sit down, otherwise the animals, like, you need like a full space, which kind of sucks. So what I might do is instead have them like so, and then the animals can actually make use of them. Because otherwise you can't actually sit on these chairs from the side, you have to come around to the front. So this might be good. Like so. It looks kind of silly, but we'll see. Let's see how this iron table works. Literally works. It is a work table. See, it's just it kind of sucks that the sofa's brown because everything else is more black. It's these stupid chairs, I think. It's the fact that I can't access them from the side that's kind of annoying. Alright, let's see what else we've got here. So we've got the cream and sugar. We've got some coffee cups and a mug as well, and cake. I also brought cake. So we'll have to figure all this out here. Let's put the cake there. Delicious. See, I think that the cake would actually look really nice on one of the mini tables. Antique mini tables. I'm actually making a fair amount of progress with collecting all of the antique furniture. It's been appearing pretty regularly in my store, so we're getting there. Yeah, that looks great. Oh my gosh. I feel like this needs to be in like prime position. So you're like walking around and you're like, whoa, carrot cake. Yes, please. Alright, let me put this fridge back here. See what we can do. Cream and sugar. Man, there's just this jumble of furniture items and I don't know what to do with them. I guess we could put the two chairs side by side, right? That wouldn't be so bad. Sorry, honeybee, I spooked you. Then they can kind of look like a little sofa. That's kind of nice, I don't mind. Oh, see that back there? Balloon just very slowly coming into view. Should probably pop it. I think I might have a Nook Miles thing for Balloon right now. Where's it gonna land? In Pierce's garden. I was gonna say like if that disappears because I have too much furniture, that'd be kind of sad. What do we have? A patchwork skirt. Oh, I think I have that already, actually. Yeah, this outfit that I'm wearing today, it's actually a top, not a dress. So I've had to wear like shorts under it, but I'm wearing denim leggings. It's a really weird like setup I've got going on, but it seems to be working, so that's okay. Iron garden chair, that's the other armchair type. Coffee cups. Should probably put some coffee cups out, right? Oop. Perfect. Man, I wonder where Marshall is. He needs to come and like judge his garden, you know? See, the low table's really good, but unfortunately I don't have it in the right color, which is frustrating to say the least. I think this works fine. We'll put another coffee cup up here. And we've got a mug as well somewhere. There we go. Man, that looks something like I would drink. Something milky. Probably tea instead of coffee. I do not partake in coffee. Alright, cool. This is looking okay. I wonder if we should do something with the flooring here. I'm not sure. I think I'll probably leave it as it is for now. What I would really love to get is the... where are you? Here, the low table, but I want to get it in black, like this color. That would be ultimate. And then I could maybe put this table elsewhere. I still think it works, but the low table would be better. Here then, Tiger. Just finished giving one of your villagers away to a friendo. Oh, that's nice. Good job. Let me see what I've got here. So I'm gonna hold on to the iron furniture. I'm having a slight crisis in terms of storage. I do not have very much room at all. So I'm trying to not hold on to things unless they're things that I've crafted, because that requires materials, and materials are, you know, important. I don't want to craft something to just throw it away to then need it again at some point in the future. We can probably get rid of these. Man, I have so many tire toys. I had all these plans to make fences with the tire toys, and I kind of then decided to do the normal like picket fence everywhere. So I haven't really used all of my many tire toys that I have, but I'll find somewhere to fit it all in. So we can sell this as well, I think. Carrot cake table is majestic. I know, it looks good, eh? I feel like I need to put some floor lights around it or something to make it like even more tempting than it already is. Well, I think this looks better. It'd be nice to have, like I said, the low table to match these chairs. That's like the only thing at the moment. But yeah, I'll hold on to the iron stuff. It's such a shame that you can't hang things outside. Unless, can you hang them on panels? Because I don't have the recipe for panels yet. Because I've got all this really cute furniture. Like, look at these little shelves and stuff. Also, does anyone have this recipe? I need to show you actually, because I mean it's so close to being a Hogwarts crest, it's not even funny. Let me go show you real quick. Have you done Kyle for today? No, I haven't invited anyone yet. I've only played a little bit this morning, so I still need to do my amiibo chores for today. But he will be in the campsite for sure. Oh, actually, I think I put it upstairs, didn't I? So in an effort to save on storage space, I ended up, welcome to my turnip lair. I ended up putting a bunch of stuff up on the walls in here just to kind of like, again, relieve my storage woes, because at the moment I've only got 38 spaces, so we're not doing great currently. But yeah, the customized options on this crest are really cool. Let me just pull this up real quick. Where are you? Is this you? Yes. So we have silver, that's nice, gold and silver, silver and blue, red and white, silver and green, and colorful. I mean, it's like Hogwarts, you know? It's really cool. Anyways, I better go put it back upstairs because I need every storage space option I can get. And yeah, this is my my roof garden for my turnips. I've restricted myself to only buying 6,000, which is how much fits in either this room or basement downstairs. It's 6 by 10, so 6,000 turnips is my limit, because I'm getting really close to getting 10 million profit, so I don't feel like I need to rush it as much. Plus, I just don't have room for all of these turnips is the problem. So we're at 7.4 out of 10 million. So we're getting there. And downstairs, I had a little bit of another attempt to save storage space, as I put all of my table furniture items down here to then put my DIY recipes on. Again, I feel like there needs to come a point where I say I'll just sell my spare DIY recipes, but it just feels so bad. Like, someone in the world, maybe like there's one person in the world right now, and you know, all they want in their life is a street piano, for example, and they're so desperate to find the street piano, and I could be the one to help them, you know? So yeah, downstairs is still just my junk spooky room. But that's how I've been trying to save storage space, is putting bits and pieces of furniture downstairs and then putting my DIY recipes on them, because I can't have them littered around my island, because I just realised I haven't told you guys this on stream. I tweeted about it, I think. My island got a 5-star rating, so officially Lily Grove is beautiful and perfect, which is great. So I actually got the golden watering can recipe from Isabel. So I have 2 golden tools now, and I can get golden roses if I wish to do so. So I think the 5-star rating just kind of happened accidentally as I was going about, you know, doing my usual things. Let me go check that it's still 5-star, because I do have some bits and pieces lying around in terms of furniture and stuff that shouldn't be there. So I'm curious to see if it's still 5 stars. We'll check. We'll do a double check. And I do have one Jacob's Ladder, or Lily of the Valley as they're called in this game. And I think, yeah, 5 stars. I think that with the Lily of the Valley, it's kind of like in New Leaf still, where if there's one growing, another one is very unlikely to grow. So I think it's a case of having to dig it up and then wait for another one to spawn. Because it's been a couple days and I've been watering it and it hasn't produced another one, so I'm not entirely sure how they work. But I may have to try digging it up. Oh no, I just spoke to Isabel again. Do you want to hear that dialogue again? No. Thank you, Flick, for that review. I mean, who else is that going to be aside from Flick? Alright, thank you. Okay. Bye-bye. Perfect. Alright. Excellent. Thank you, Isabel. You're overly helpful as always. So yeah, I pretty much just got the 5-star by accident, which is fine. I'll go and show you my one Lily of the Valley flower here. It's up where all my other flowers are, and I do think I may have to dig it up to allow other things to grow. But for the time being, it's right here. And it was raining earlier, so all of my flowers are already watered. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Some minor changes since last time. I actually paved this area up here. Previously it had a pond in the middle, and I just thought that the pond wasn't exciting enough, so we put the fountain here instead. Also, something happened earlier, and I don't know if it's my imagination, but I was walking past here, and the fountain like shot up a really big amount of water from the center, and I think it happened when the hour turned, but I can't tell if I was imagining it or not, so I'm now like determined to see this happen again. But I think it did like a really big spout of water when it became o'clock, so I'm gonna have to like sit here and stare at this fountain. But yeah, this is a work in progress plaza area. Started to grow more lilies because this is Lily Grove after all. It does happen at every hour? Okay, cool. Thank you for confirming that I'm not going insane. That was great. Fantastic. And up here I slightly rearranged my little sort of camping sing-along area. Like there's a guitar now, and the fire pit's moved over a little bit, and I did a pathway which leads back down to the secret beach, and if Red's here, we can access him easier. So yeah, things, I've just tweaked like some little bits and pieces since last time. I think I maybe planted some more cedar trees up here to make it a bit more green, because I do feel like there's kind of a lack of trees on my island the further south you go, so I wanted to have, you know, a lot of trees up here. So yeah, everything's, I like this area because I can imagine, you know, there's room for all of my islanders to come up here and sit and chill out, so it's good. It's like a proper community area, and I need to fill this plaza with some more bits and bobs when I get them as well. I really like these benches. These benches are great. There's some colour varieties, but I kind of like the original one the best, so this is the original colour, but you can make them white and different colours of wood as well. So yeah, top tier recipe there for sure. I need to sell like all of this stuff, but not the tire toys. Because I'm sure I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make a fenced off area with tire toys at some point. Probably. Because I know that, you know, when I need to get tires, I'll never be able to find them, so if I don't keep them now, it's just going to be a pain in the future. But we can get rid of this stuff that we don't need. Pierce is in here looking at that foosball table. You know, there's one over in Phoebe's garden you could go play if you wanted. Also a cool lava lamp. I actually found this lava lamp a couple days ago, having never seen it before. I think I got it out of a balloon or something, and I went and put it in Dizzy's garden. So Dizzy has a lava lamp now, and of course the shop then had it, so I was like, oh okay. Hey Tangy, you still back there? You doing some singing, or are you just like looking happy? I think she's just looking happy. Tangy's voice is so adorable. It's like higher pitched than any other animal's voice I've heard, and I love it. Her little singing voice is just perfect. But yeah, here it is. And like the shadow of the lava lamp is really weird. It doesn't reflect the glass, it only reflects the bubbles inside. Well, it's kind of spooky. But yeah, he's got a cool lava lamp for Dizzy. Let me see, do I have anything else that I would like to put in Marshall's place? I think I pulled out just about everything that I had, but I can also take a look at my DIY recipes. This chair is for me. When I eventually make my office area in my house, this chair is 100% for me. It'd be really nice to have it in black if that exists. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, this is the grey colour of the rattan furniture. It's really similar to the black, but it's just paler, obviously. I really like the iron shelf. This comes in black. I don't think we can really fit it in his garden though. I feel like it's quite full already. Speaking of street pianos, there's the street piano. Maybe we could just give him a random cello. Maybe that would be good for him. An umbrella stand perhaps? You know, that maybe wouldn't look too bad, to be honest. Spaceship? Could happen. Let me see if there's any little bits and pieces. We're probably good, you know? Oh, I should go put this in Pierce's garden. I should put this in Pierce's garden as well. Hold on. The judge's bell makes an epic... It makes the exact sound that you think it would make. Like, it's such a good ding-dong sound. We'll go put those in Pierce's garden. I feel like Marshal's is probably done. Maybe aside from a couple plants. Maybe benefit for some potted plants over there. But aside from... Wait, was she singing? She's singing! Okay, listen. Listen to this, Angel. Her head's behind the tree. How sweet is she? I mean... She's blushing behind there. Gosh, she is so perfect. Here she goes. She was so shy. She's like gone over to Lily's garden to practice in secret. She's adorable. Hey Dragonfly. How's it going? Not actually meaning to chase you, just happens this way. Alright. Yeah, I think he has this plant, which is really nice. I could probably get him some more plants. I think he's looking a little bit better than it was before. He at least has some better tables to like put stuff on. Can make his coffee. Here it goes. Nice. Oh, that's a good sound. Cool. Yeah, he's not home and I don't know where he is, so who knows if we'll get to see him enjoying this today. Maybe we'll bump into him at some point. He's quite small, so he can be hard to spot. Sometimes he's hiding behind things, you don't even know that he's there. Well, this is the thing. So, the apple box is a cardboard box reskin, and you cannot customize this, which makes me very sad. But in Tangy's house, she has an orange one, so I'm wondering if there's a reskin for every type of fruit. And if there is, I want them all because they look so cool. And I'm really sad that it's not a customized option. It's just, there's another version of it. Because I think they're really cool looking. Right, where are we gonna put this stuff? It's quite full here. Here. Let's do this and we can ding it. You ready? That's so good. I guess we could put the kettlebell just like back here. This is probably fine. Hey Emmy May, thank you for subscribing, friend. That's very kind of you. Ding ding ding. That's your celebratory subscribing ding. Enjoy. Thanks very much, friend. Yeah, look at this place. Look at how crazy. He's just got like all these exercise balls. We've had these exercise balls since like the very beginning of the island. These are some of the very first items that I found. And I found them all in these different colors, and he's had them in his garden since like the very beginning. It's crazy. He also has a basketball, which is also fun, but I just find it funny that I have all these different colored exercise balls for various occasions. Thank for the dings, you're welcome. Thank you, friend. Alright, let me see here. So yeah, I think we're good to go. I think writing off the Marshal design. I'm just wondering if there's any other bits and bobs we can maybe swap out from other gardens. Look what I got. Look what I got for Taggy. Just in case. Poor Taggy. Oh, she tries her best all the time. Actually, you know what I do need is a crafting recipe for this afternoon. Because I picked one up this morning, but I haven't had one this afternoon. Let me go see who's home. Nana's home. I think Nana might be the next one to move out, you know. Like if I have to move someone out via Amiibo, I think it's gonna have to be Nana. And I feel really bad because I like her a lot, but there's another normal villager that I want more. Plus, Nana's house is one of the default houses, so we're not even getting to see her in her, you know, full glory. Which is a bit of a shame. She's just reading a book. That's cute. She looks good in her spectacles. Oh hey look! Serrano's doing some fishing. You can't actually get fish spawning here, but isn't this a pretty picture? He's like here and there's ducks and rocks and stuff. Maybe I should get my fishing rod out and we can pose. Whenever I try and take a nice picture, the characters always seem to move. Maybe I could stand like over here or something. Annoyingly, I can't do this angle because the tree's in the way. Like even if I... yeah, that's not gonna work. He's totally gonna move by the time I'm finished with this photo, by the way. Do you want a frame on? I like the movie frame a lot. But I think maybe... well, let's just take one so that we have a photo. There's a nice butterfly in there as well. And then, Serrano? Okay. Can we look at the camera? Aw, that's nice. I'm happy with that. Those were good. Good job, buddy. I mean, good luck with the old fishing. You're not really gonna find anything in here, but we'll just pretend that you can find something here. Man, that was a really good photo op. Thank you, friend. He totally fits into this area as well. I'm glad he's not wearing his blue jumper, because then he just looks like he's not wearing clothing, and that's not what we want. That is not what we want at all. What was I gonna do up here? Oh, I was gonna go do something and then I got distracted by Serrano. I think I was just looking for I think I was just looking for recipes. Let's see if Pierce has anything for us. Pierce, are you home? Oh look, the fishy jumped in the loading screen. That doesn't happen very often. Pierce, you don't got anything for me today? Alright, you go do your working out. Again, with Pierce having the default house, it's kind of a shame that it doesn't upgrade over time to their like special unique house. That's kind of makes me a little bit sad. Because obviously I had to move Cookie out and then back in, which is fine for me to do because I'm crazy and collect all the amiibo cards. There's Tangy. But for people who don't collect all the amiibo cards, it's no fun, you know? Hey Cookie, we're just talking about you. Places to hide man, she's such a dog, isn't she? Cute flowers and places to hide things. Well, we know Serrano's not home because we just saw him. Let's go check up on Whitney, who is home. Also, I need to remember there's a piece of path in Pierce's garden that I need to fix next time I'm over there. Hey Whitney, you're not making anything either? What's up? Making pottery, huh? A vase, interesting. Yeah, you gotta be able to put something in it, you silly. Whitney's house is pretty cool, huh? I like that she's got a little pair of shoes over here and she's got a nice jacket. You have to rotate the camera to see it. But her house is really pretty. She's got a ring. Yeah, it is pretty fabulous. I was just saying. Yes, extremely refined. I was just looking at your very expensive ring over here. Looks pretty good. Alright, Whitney. See you later. She's not the one. She's not the one for the crafting. See, Dizzy's not home, so it's not Dizzy. That means it has to be Lily. Because Phoebe gave me one earlier, so if it's not Lily, then there's none. Hey, it's Lily. Man, I want this workbench and this radio so much. They're so cute. Hi, Lily. Please, can you give me something new? Oh, I have a peach chair. That's okay. I will give it to somebody who needs a peach chair. I do know. Yeah. Oh gosh, I'll try and find someone. Until then, I can sit in my basement and do nothing. Oh, well, thank you anyway. Man, I always like to stop in Lily's house because of the wallpaper. And she has this little hidden kitchen back here, which I really like. I really want to get this stove in white. I have it in blue right now. I'd really like to get it in white. It's got a little bathroom area and everything. Oh, such a cute house. See you later, Lily. Alright, cool. Mission accomplished. 1 times DIY recipe. Just trying to think if Lily needs all these plants. Maybe I could move some to Marshall's, but no, I think she does need all of these plants because it's Lily, so she needs everything. Also, I managed to swap out my dinosaur friend for a T-Rex, because I managed to get a spare T-Rex skull. So we've got the big scary one looking over the museum here, which is kind of cool. Let's see if there's any fish in the pond. There are, but is it time for catfish? It might be time for catfish. I still need to catch a catfish. Or rather, more catfish for the collection. It is. Alright, let's see what we got here then. Please be catfish. That not catfish. That's a carp. Oh well, that's fine. These are actually the only 2 ponds I have on my island now because I replaced the pond in the middle with a fountain. I really need to figure out another, maybe 1 or 2 more areas for ponds because it makes the fish spawns a little bit wonky. Kind of hard to get to, so yeah, just a work in progress. Probably end up having a pond up here. It's a shame that this doesn't function as a pond. That would be amazing. Cyrano's still trying his absolute best to get some fish here. He's a good guy. He's doing well. Keep it up, Cyrano. Oh, what a guy. So yeah, I think Nana's probably going to be the next villager to leave, and I'll probably replace her with my normal villager of choice, who I have already used their amiibo card with, so they're ready to move in. I won't tell you who it is until they move in for a nice surprise. But they're normal type, and gosh, what can I say about them that's not a huge giveaway as to who it is? Oh gosh, they're pink. Is that vague enough? I think that's vague enough. It's a pink normal personality villager, so we shall see. But yeah, I think Marshall's place is looking better, for sure. Got somewhere nice to put this cake so I don't accidentally sell it because it's something I can't reorder from the catalogue. I'm pretty sure anyway. I think all of the mum's stuff you can't reorder. And look at all this stuff I have. Yeah, cake, carrot. You can customize it, I suppose. It doesn't have to be carrot cake. And the tissue box as well. Should we go see what we can customize it for? Maybe we want something else other than carrot. Although this is for Marshall. I guess some kind of nut cake would be better for him. That would be like his ideal flavor. Here, let me see what we can do here. Oh, lots of things. We have strawberry and flowers. What is that? Monstrosity. It's like Mimikyu. It's like a cat Mimikyu. Gosh, that's terrifying. Dog. That's less terrifying. Bird. That's cute. And chocolate. Oh. I mean, that looks pretty good. Should we change to... Should we change to chocolate or strawberry? Oh man. I feel like the chocolate cake is really decadent and that suits Marshal's taste a bit more. Let's go customize the cake to make it chocolate. Hey, Dizzy. Oh, look at him. Just having a nice time under the tree. Aw, what a sweetheart. Here's Marshal. Are you thinking? Oh gosh. What is it? Yeah, we're friends. Oh, you're saying sulky? That is totally fine. Totally fine. I don't want you to change your catchphrase. I did a thing for you because we're friends. You need to come back to your house though. Also, I'm really glad you're not wearing your jester's shirt. I guess it's because he's like working out. You better not change back into that jester's shirt. I'll be really mad. You should totally go home though and see what I've done for you. Here, let me go and customize this cake. And then we'll go put it back on its plinth. We definitely need some floor lights around there for sure to like highlight the cake. I think that would be great. You know what I need to do is get rid of this stupid amount of tree branches. But I'm waiting on there being a high price item at Nook's Cranny so that I can sell them for some money rather than just straight up getting rid of them. But it hasn't happened for quite a while, so I've been hoarding tree branches. Alright, let's paint this cake. Nice. Man, that cat cake was not fun, was it? Alright, perfect. I think the only other thing that would be good to have in Marshal's garden would be some kind of music player. I don't have anything right now that suits, but I'll have a look through my catalogue and see if we can find anything good for that. I think that's the only thing that I'd quite like to put outside his place. Alright, here we go. Cake. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks so yummy. So yummy. Here, let me have a look. You know what would be really good is if you could search by function. So you could search by, you know, music players or whatever. I'm thinking there's not an antique music player that I have anyway. I think we're just gonna have to flick through the entire catalogue. Because I think you can get music players as both houseware and miscellaneous, so bear with me here while I have a little look through my catalogue. Man, I have this corner sofa, but not any other parts of the sofa. It'd be good to actually find the other parts of the sofa to make something cool, because that would look good here. The white one. I mean, maybe we could have a bubblegum machine. Maybe that would be nice for him. I still love that cat grass exists. That makes me very happy. Here's all the cherry blossom stuff. Coffee stuff we have already. Cordless phone looks kind of cool. Sugar and cream, we have that already. Cute music player, probably not the vibe we're looking for here. Probably not. And look at this chair. We really need this in black. That's what we're hoping for. Also look, My persistence is paying off. We have real and fake. Isn't that cool? Shows them next to each other and you can check the differences really easily. It's a good time. Alright, DJ's turntable? I mean, possibly, but I think we're going for a more sophisticated look at the moment. Espresso maker we have. Gosh, we've only made it to F. Yeah, I'll order some floor lights for the cake. I think that'll be fantastic. I think that's exactly what we need to show off the cake. I wonder if I search something like player or music if I would get results. This kind of works. The high-end stereo? Or stereo I could probably do a search for. Here's another pair, look. There's the real one and there's the fake one. So cool. Iron stuff, ironing board, ironing set. Ding ding. Jukebox, it's kind of cool, but it doesn't quite fit the theme we're going for. Man, I really need a different color of LCD TV because that's going straight on my desk when I end up making the office space eventually. Maybe we could get like a microphone and set it up like a really fancy lounge. Maybe that would kind of work. Maybe he needs a Nintendo Switch in grey. Man, they're expensive, huh? We're almost through. I just wanted to see if we have anything while we're... Oh, this is it, right? We should have the phonograph. Oh, it's so expensive. I might have one of these already. Before I order this, I will check to see if I have one because there's no point in me having two. I think that would go really well. We also have the portable one, but I don't think it's quite as nice. I think it has to be like big and extravagant, you know? Alright, well we'll leave it here for now anyways. So I think this has been fairly successful. Started our little project decorate Marshal's place. He's not here to see it, he was wandering around. I don't think... I mean, I could maybe nudge him over, but I feel like that would be too much nudging and then he would get mad at me, which I don't want. Let me pop this balloon. See what we got. Potentially bells, but we'll see. Yep. 10,000 bells. I will take that. Oh, that's actually, oh gosh, back and forth. There's something I want to do since I have a decent amount of money now, is pay off the final loan, because I've never actually done it because you don't get anything for it as far as I'm aware. But I feel like what else am I gonna spend my money on? So why don't we pay off the loan from savings? Because it still leaves me with 2 million. So cool. Sweet. I finally finished paying off my very last home loan. I think Nook was like clapping. You got any congratulatory messages for me, or is it just, yeah, you did it? Hi. Oh, here we go. My goodness, you've done it. You paid off your home renovation loan in full. Again. As of this moment, you're debt-free and set for life in an amazing, spacious island home. Yes, yes. Sounds great. I know you're just waiting for me to offer you another expansion, but we've reached the end of that. I have something else to offer you, for free of course. Why do you look so suspicious? Nook Inc. guarantees our work for life, and as a small token of our appreciation, we're proud to offer you a lifetime of, ooh, free exterior renovations. That's actually cool. Terms and conditions apply. Alright, well that's actually something. Cool. I'm pretty happy with how my house looks, but I guess if I want to change things up, it's free now. I mean, it costs like what, 5,000 bells a time, so it's not huge, but it's thoughtful. Hey Cookie, you doing some exercising? Good for you, honey. Yeah, I think Marshal's not going to be anywhere near. Oh look, she's doing the yogas. Ah, so elegant. Good job, Cookie. Alright, well I think we'll end things off here in Marshal's garden. Why not? Eat some cake and some coffee and have a nice time. Let me sit here. Yeah, I think we've done pretty well. A couple bits and pieces I'd maybe like to swap out for just different colour variations, but I think for right now this is better than it was before. So we've done good. So yeah, I think we'll wrap things up for Animal Crossing today. I think I'm going to take a very short break and then we're going to play a little bit of Tetris 99, which I will warn you, I'm not very good at Tetris, so this will be fun. Because there's an Animal Crossing New Horizons theme that you can unlock right now during this weekend. So we're going to technically do some more Animal Crossing stuff, but in Tetris 99. So I'll say goodbye for now for those of you watching on YouTube, and otherwise I will take a short break and I'll be back with you in a few minutes once we've set up for Tetris 99. Alright friends, see you in a bit.